Hey guys, we're Ali and Gary with Roll With Us DMs, professional game masters with over 17 years of experience that also love to go on some side quests with our friends, which you can see here on our channel.
Thank you for checking out our videos. If you haven't already, you should quest down to the subscription button and strike the notification bell so you never miss our content.
Our links are in the description below.
Consider becoming a channel member to access epic perks, including playing in one of our games. Now, on with the video.
Today we're playing Aliens RPG by Free League, the starter set module called Chariot of the Gods. I'll be hosting as Mother, the computer system aboard most of the ships in the Alien universe. Our crew of space truckers are on a perfectly normal run called the Gambit from Anchor Point Station to the newly founded colony of Sutter's World. They hit a minor little bump, but here's our crew.
Hi, I'm Gary, one half of Roll With Us DMs. I'm also co-owner of Top Notch Ceramic Trees. Links to our sites are in the description. Today I am playing John Wilson, the Wayland Company agent. I will be observing the captain and her crew to make sure that they stick to regulations, and I will report my findings to corporate.
It is I, the glorious Stump King, forever GM, and tonight player on this wonderful alien game, where I'll be playing Leron Cham, roughneck engineer who's there to be your pal.
I'm Kaya. New to the Aliens RPG, I'll be taking up the role of Kayla Rye, the underpaid, undervalued roughneck of the Montaro's crew.
Hello! My name is Zanny. You can find me on twitch.tv/ss4zanny. For those who are interested in keeping their beards nicely soft and smelling amazing, feel free to use the promo code ZannyPator at beardsorcery.com for 10% off your order. Today, I will be playing the role of pilot Leah Davis. She's a feisty one with a touch of sass, but when the chips are down, she's who you want flying you around.
Hi, my name is Jasmine. I am playing Lori Clayton, company agent to Wayland. Yes, pre-Wayland Yutani on the USCSS Cronus. Nevertheless, I will finish out my contract.
I'm gonna head toward the driver's seat. See, I guess I would go through the Would I go through the junction or
Yeah, you can go through
the stairwell?
Either way. Whichever you feel more comfortable with.
I didn't know there was really a difference. It's got two stairs right next to each other.
Yeah, I think the junction is more for like a more ladder, and the stairwell is actually like stairwell.
Well, it's like guessing that's all my rest of my turn though, because it's moving all the way here.
Yep, you can come up here and you can see, Wilson and Davis are standing there.
Hey, buddies. I'm trying to see, is there anything left to fix?
Hello.
Like, mind you see him like wielding the big ass was it plasma rifle?
Yes, yeah. You see that Cam has a new toy.
It's like, there may be a chupacabra down in storage. Not sure. Too dark.
A real one this time?
It's like, I didn't, Ray just told me that you guys had found another one, and that they born from our skulls, like, as if our heads were eggs, man. It's like,
You're gonna see Leia give a shudder full body style.
it's like, which, is an existential crisis for another day, but, let's, see if we can get the ship moving preferably to our ship that isn't infected with chupacabras. And I need you to go on the ship and tell me if there's anything wrong, so I can fix it.
Davis, Wilson?
Was that directed at both of us?
Mostly toward Davis, but because you're the pilot. It's like,
I'm sorry, I was talking to Mother. I couldn't tell who she was talking to.
That was, Cam asked you guys to check stuff out.
Gotcha.
it's like, yeah, that's what she was reiterating. It's like,
Sorry.
basically, Cam's telling you, you need to do your job so I can do my job. And we can go and get out of here.
Well played. Let's see. Let's be out here then.
Sure. Okay.
I assume I would make a contact roll to see if I can.
Yeah, go ahead and make a contact roll.
Well then.
Crap.
All right. Let's see, with your first 6, that this old rig will never make FTL, as it is. With your second 6,
I don't think show off would make sense here. Am I able to store any of them for the later related?
Sure.
Alright.
So with your first one, you know that this ship will not make a FTL. It's not even like FTL drive not connected at all. It won't even look at it. With your second one, I'm gonna say that you know that the comm array is not working. The comm array, so you can't actually like talk to other people.
Communications array. My brain went AWOL. I was like, what are you doing?
Wait, the comm array is down, but the SOS, but can still SOS? That's a pretty good comm system, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that is strange.
It means it doubles. I mean, it's probably a good idea to have an SOS system that is separate from that can act independently.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I mean, that's wouldn't make much of an emergency system if it couldn't be used independently.
Speaking of which, where is there a comm array somewhere on the map?
Repairing. You would know that repairing this requires a spacewalk.
Well, I'm out. I have no suit.
Well, you technically have a suit. It's just sitting on the floor next to you.
We have suits.
Wait, say that again?
You took off your suit over here on the bridge.
Yes, I did. I remember that. I just above table forgot where I put it.
As far as I'm aware, you didn't really, you just kind of took it off and left it there.
Also, don't we need like the comm system to know like where we are in relative to our ship?
Communications. Technically, no. Wouldn't that be?
I mean, that's part of sensor, isn't it?
Your radar seems to be working just fine.
It's like,
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, what?
okay, so we don't need to repair comms. It's like, if that then, it's like our goal is try to get this ship to our ship.
There you go.
Like, what do we need to do that? Miss Pilot?
Dumb question. I assume that our suit-based communicators still function, yes?
Yeah.
In that case, I will probably redon mine. Just
Okay.
so I have a way to communicate with the other people, if necessary.
Okay. All right. So you are putting yours back on.
Bonus that'll hide my hands.
Okay. Wilson was going to go talk to Clayton. What do you guys want to talk about?
Clayton, you still have that gun?
Yes.
I think you should Follow me. I've noticed a disturbance in one of the people aboard the ship. You may need to use it.
Another
I mean,
one,
you
another
did.
one?
You
Another
did suggest a temperature check. I don't have a thermometer, but
Yeah.
if you would like to do a temperature check first, anyway, follow me.
I need to get a bag first. Put this urn away.
Alright.
I hope I'm not saying something I'm not supposed to be.
Alright. So you guys are talking. I'm assuming you're heading back to your corporate suite to get a bag.
Yeah, I was gonna head there. That was my next move after talking to. So I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll see them. Let me check my room. I might have a temperature thing.
Alright. Right. You hear steps coming closer. Do you want to attempt to do a very quick, at a disadvantage to opening the safe?
Do they sound like the scurrying steps of the creature, or does it sound like a person?
It sounds like a person.
Do I face things head on, or do I attempt hiding?
There is the wet bar, there's the bed, there's the closet.
There are the windows, there's the wall.
There probably is a window, there's definitely some walls.
Closet sounds fine.
Okay. Rye hides in the closet. Alright. Clayton. You head into your room.
Yep.
What
I'm
would you like to
headed
do?
My first thought was like, I probably have a bag in my closet if there's other things besides
So you would actually know that the closet door opens straight into the EEV. So
okay.
you might
So
have
the
kept,
ship-
yeah. So like you might want to put that urn straight onto the EEV and just store it there. That's up to you.
Yeah. I think yeah, so I'm not carrying it around. Like and that's like a pretty safe spot because the only entrance would be like the door, right? Other than like the part where it escapes from.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So that's probably where I'm going.
Okay. Right. You hear the door about to open. Are you confronting Clayton head on, or are you like ducking behind a cryopod?
I am going to start doing a comm check to see whether or not this thing is still functional in case it becomes necessary later on.
Nice. Go ahead and give me a contact roll. Awesome. With your success, you know that you need Clayton's keycard or a very high contact roll to hack the system. But it is usable. There are 3 cryo beds in it.
Okay. Oh. Hello.
Hello. What are you doing in here?
What are you doing in the closet?
How did you get my door was open, right, when I came?
Yeah.
Yes, it was. It was left ajar, and I was initially concerned that that creature might have snuck in here somewhere. And then I noticed this and decided it would probably be a good idea to see if it still functions. I'm
Does
a
it?
mechanic by trade. Looks like it would be good with a authorized key card, which I'm assuming you have. But it does mean that if all hell gets loose, at least it's something still functioning. And she's
Yeah.
gonna take a step out. Do you need it?
I was
Has
just
all
gonna,
hell broken loose early?
I was just gonna put something in there for safekeeping.
There. Yes, seems functional.
Okay. Well, listen, Rye. I know Wilson has a interest in you. He thinks you're good for the company. Can I tell you something?
You can tell me anything you want to.
Okay. It is very important that I and this and Flynn, and if you play your cards right, if everything else fails, we get onto this escape pod.
Can I
Wayland,
ask why that?
Flynn,
And
and this train is all Wayland really cares about from our mission.
okay.
If you can help ensure that we get out safely, I can pay you a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I can make sure of that. Here's hoping we can get everything back, of course. We wouldn't really want more casualties if not necessary, but
I do still recommend you get inoculated, though. No, you don't want to.
I would
Inoc-
still rather make sure that that there's no side effects with Davis, and it's going to take more than an hour for things to
Inoc-
set in.
Inoculated? It sounds like you extorted. Are you extorting my captain?
Are you here?
I was following you.
You weren't over here. I didn't think you were here.
Oh, yeah. I'm not moving my token because I'm moving about the house. But yes.
This is a
I could have walked in on the end of that.
You know what? This is happening in the closet.
Two women in the closet.
See.
Nothing weird about that.
I'm here wondering why Tom Cruise is in the closet.
But yes. I'll do my best to make sure that occurs, if it comes to it. I will wait on a few days for Davis to see if something's going on. Because,
Yeah.
sorry, I don't trust 70-year-old medication. It's not like it was flash frozen in time like you were.
Just don't take your suit off.
I saw Davis's hands. They were not normal.
Come again? What was wrong with
Davis's
them?
hands. They were splotchy, like the other guy. Anyway, I have suggested that Clayton here follow us with her gun, and we may need her to put it to use again.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
But first we were going to verify that with a temperature check. Did you happen to find your temperature thing?
No, but we could take. Maybe we should just bring Davis back to Flynn to check out.
You are the scientist, if that's what you feel is best.
I'm not a scientist.
Right.
But Flynn is a medic.
Close enough to a scientist.
Who knows of what we're dealing with better than any of us.
Alright then. Let's get Davis checked out. despite any things I've said earlier, having a pilot who knows what they're doing is definitely a useful thing.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right, Davis and Cam. Davis, you just finished kind of relaying what's going on about the ship to Cam. What are you two doing?
I mean, do I get is Davis able to pilot the ship closer to our ship?
He's able to start the process of getting closer to your ship, but you don't have FTL, like you can't
I mean,
jump
we
there
don't.
quickly.
I mean, we shouldn't need the FTL.
Right.
It's just like we're drifting away from each other.
Mm-hmm.
But is there anything that I need to fix that may help expedite this?
Is there a way? You said that the FTL drives were, if my memory is correct, disconnected. Is there a way to engage them?
You can. He can go and look to see, but you can't see anything from here. It's like they don't even exist.
Where would I have to go?
Good question.
I would assume he'd go to the back where the engines are.
Yeah.
The engines are on the outside.
Yeah, the engines are on the outside, on the left and the right.
If you
Reactor
look in
cores at the
top left little diagram above Dr. B, or you can see how the engines are laid out.
Maybe back to reactor
Or-
relay control.
Top right, my bad.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I had to zoom out.
So the reactor, what deck is that again?
Reactor relay control is deck C.
Okay, I'm gonna head to deck C then.
Okay.
Back to the battleground. Do.
Davis, what are you doing? You got back into your suit.
Right.
While you were having this conversation with Cam. And now what would you like to be doing? Staying on the bridge? Hanging out there?
I suppose I might as well. I mean, Davis isn't aware that people are going to come looking for her, so she has no reason to, for lack of a better term, worry.
Right. Okay. Cool. Rye, Clayton, and Wilson. What are you guys doing?
We're heading towards where Wilson last saw Davis.
Mm-hmm. And
To the
since
bridge.
Wilson and I have sort of been following Clayton around randomly, it shouldn't look too suspicious. We all walk into a room together.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna hold back a little bit and pay attention to any vents on the way, though.
Okay. Okay. So you guys see Davis currently in a spacesuit at the bridge.
Hey Davis, how are you feeling there?
Light headache, but otherwise
Maybe we should get you checked out at the med lab. Make sure there's nothing wrong.
there's something I should be aware of.
You saw the thing that came out of Cooper, right? And you were wandering around without a suit on for who knows how long?
Yes, but I'm assuming Cooper came in contact with something that would have implanted it. I haven't.
Yeah, it was in the air.
Oh, it was airborne.
That's why I was saying everyone should get inoculated. But there's a chance that you could have gotten inoculated before. A chance you could have gotten infected before you were inoculated.
Wouldn't the inoculation be the issue?
don't know. I'm not a doctor. But we should get you checked out just in case.
Sandy, I spelled that last word wrong, I think, but you know, message for you.
Oh, I want to click the thing.
Don't click the thing.
I know. I won't, but I want to click it. What was that stomping noise?
I think somebody's mic.
Yeah, it might have
Please.
been mine.
Don't beat up on your mic, please. They're small.
In my defense, down here there's a connector to the mic. I might have brushed it by accident.
Am I the only one who's using a standalone mic? Now that I realize it.
Possibly.
Yeah, we were working on it. Say. Okay, here we go. All right. So they're wanting you to go to the med lab.
Yeah, not necessarily sure I should.
Why is that?
Over a headache? What's the problem?
Cooper had a headache. We're just checking you out, making sure you're not infected.
If nothing is wrong and it is just a headache, then there's no risk to you going to the med lab unless there's a reason you don't want to go to the med lab. We still need time to fix up the ship in order to really get it working. That's gonna take time. Your job
David.
of piloting things isn't needed at this exact moment.
Davis, if it ends up being just a caffeine headache, I will personally pour you a cup.
Is there a reason you don't want to go to the med lab?
I just don't feel like it's necessary.
Is somebody going to make him go to the med lab, or are you guys just going to try to persuade him, or are you guys going to eventually just leave him alone and watch him?
I'm
Well,
Sorry.
I think we.
yeah.
An insight type thing.
Okay.
What would that be?
It's observation versus manipulation.
I think we attempted to ask politely, but maybe the captain needs to give a direct order.
Yeah, can I check that too? My observation also?
Yep.
See.
Mhm.
Okay.
Rye, you've known Davis forever. You think he's being a little she thinks she's being a little cagey, and something's not quite right.
I'm going to.
Or you can. I'm
push
sorry.
past-
I'm sorry. You can roll manipulation. I forgot about that. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you're panicking, but you're good.
Yeah, go ahead and give me that panic roll.
Make it high.
Are you holding on to anything, or you just put your suit on?
Did the suit get on?
Yeah, his suit was on. I don't think you're holding anything.
Well, is it possible that Davis would have been fiddling a bit with the pill bottle? Since
Oh,
we're
yeah, that's a good one.
doing
Yep.
it.
Exactly what I was thinking too.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. He drops his pill bottle again. Or he
I
dropped
try to
his.
pick it up again.
I'm gonna dive after that thing just like I did last time.
All right. So first off, your stress level goes up by 1, Davis.
Right.
Okay, and both of you guys can give me close combat rolls to see who picks up the pill bottle.
It's a fight in the pill dome today. Bum fight.
Okay.
Or panic while you're panicking.
Right. Okay.
Neither of them succeed. They both just knock the pill bottle further away.
It
Scrambles.
rolls. It rolls and it goes underneath one of the computer banks. Yeah, Davis. Go ahead and make another panic roll. If you roll under a 9, or a 9, it'll go to a 10. Okay. Goes to a 10. You freeze. You're frozen by fear or stress for 1 round, losing your next slow action. Your stress level and the stress level of all friendly PCs in short range of you increases by 1.
Do we count as friendly right now?
That's my question. Do you guys still consider Davis a friend, or are you a little nervous?
I am definitely concerned.
Okay.
Davis and I haven't been on the best of terms in the last 24 hours. Specifically.
Yeah, that's because you were trying to side with the person I'm not Michelle was saying crazy about.
But while Davis is frozen, I'd like to take the chance to just, not lunge for, but, grab the bottle.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me a close combat just to see if you are able to grab it before it goes underneath one of the stations. You've got the pill bottle. Okay.
What's the label on it?
Davis, what is the label on your pill bottle?
I'm trying to remember what it's called. Never Sleep.
So you have 5 doses of Never Sleep.
You had 6. This works well. So. Well, I'm holding onto the pill bottle. I'm gonna look up to Davis and be like, make you a deal. Go get checked out by Flynn. I'll give it back to you. I'll even add some to it. Sound like a plan?
Oh no.
I'm just staring at his camera. I'm like, where's he going with this?
I'm trying to figure out what the right course of action to do at this point.
Do whatever you think you need to. Without the silence?
Yes.
The sound of silence.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Like, Disturbed did a really good cover of that.
They did, yes.
I like Castellucci's cover personally.
Do also like the original, though.
Yeah, but they're very different. You know, they're exactly the same song. They're very different songs.
Oh yes, no.
Like just from the different emphasis on the words, it changes the song, which is pretty awesome.
First times I was listening to that song was from Simon and Garfunkel, so kind of a.
Theirs is so upbeat in comparison to
It's
Disturbed.
so fun.
Like, I know it's like Simon Garfunkel is like, oh, everything's depressing, but let's be happy with it. It's like,
but also that name,
Disturbed.
Garfunkel. You
Yeah.
just.
I mean, to be fair, like, I don't know if that name was funny during when he was named. Some people just get unfortunate names.
True. But what does Davis think? We're all on the edge of our seat wondering what's about to happen.
I mean, I'm hunting chupacabras.
Alone for some reason, yes.
I have a gun.
Okay.
All right. So Davis picks up her incinerator unit, and who are you blasting?
What?
And I start blasting.
Right?
What was that?
Looks like Kai's closest to me.
Okay.
Well, I moved up in order to grab
Yep.
the bottle, which I'm assuming would be middle-ish
And
room.
that's my point. You feel like that's what I'm after.
Yep. All right. So you are still wearing your suit. So go ahead and you can attempt to block. But you can attempt to not take damage due to your suit. Okay. So you're only no, that takes out of 6. Okay. Go ahead and give me a panic roll, Davis. And
Wait, did you just try to barbecue my friend?
This is
Yes.
absolutely insane.
all right. So it's actually one above freeze because you've already done that. Seek cover. You must use your next action to move away from danger and find a safe spot if possible. You are allowed to make a retreat roll if you have an enemy in engaged range. Your stress
Oh,
level
we're
is decreased by 1, but the stress level of all friendly PCs is increased by 1. After 1 round, you can act normally. You haven't moved yet, so you can do that right now if you'd like.
It's like,
Oh, that way. Okay. Not what I was expecting.
I'm kind of glad that Cam is not near all this infighting. It would probably be very stressful for him.
Okay. I think that is where we're going to end it for today. I actually think we're going to split this into 2 different episodes. But yeah, with Davis attacking her fellow crewmates. How's everybody
Insane.
feeling?
It's like, Davis, why would you betray us like that?
Is it
Like-
the addiction?
Good
It's like-
episode, Mother.
Does anybody have an axe?
I have a gun, but I'm out on mission.
I'm
I
a
need a better
melee
gun.
person. I need to get in there and crack some skulls.
I was like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
Yeah.
Guys, so can we click it now?
Click it.
The spoiler thingy.
Oh yeah. I think that was more meant for me than anyone else.
I think it was more for anybody who took the inoculation.
So, am I allowed to click it or no?
Click
I'm
what?
looking for the spoiler.
Oh, no, don't click the spoiler yet.
Okay.
Because it may happen to others. So yeah.
Uh-huh. Just so I'm clear, was I nailed before I got shot, or did the shot even matter?
You don't know that.
Good question.
That's a spoiler.
Well, as far as Ray is concerned, it could very well have been the shot. She's not taking it.
Or it could be from running around the ship without a suit on for who knows how long.
I will keep my suit on and I will not get the shot.
And Cam is willfully ignorant of all these things.
Yes, he is.
Because if it was the air, then I'm safe with the suit. And if it's the shot, I will not get the shot. It makes perfect sense.
Mm-hmm.
You'll have Cam be the only survivor of the original crew.
After
it'll
being
be
attacked
Ray.
like 20 times.
Ray will be the last survivor, and she will take the full paycheck.
Cam will with after like winning 7 rounds of the alien.
She will somehow figure out how to pilot things when she's the last survivor with a 0 in piloting.
I mean, we also lost one of the backup characters though too.
Yeah.
It's like what we got? Like 2 left?
Oh, back. Oh, no. I have. So, for a 5-person game with 3 acts, they give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They give me 9 backup characters.
Wow. So we only grinded through 1 person in the first act.
Yeah.
And considering I'm pretty sure we're about to lose somebody in this act,
Who would that be?
That means we would still have 7 spares left.
There
Or
is the possibility that Davis takes out multiple of us in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good thing you have a shotgun and I'm not there.
I have a cutting torch.
What happened to your? Didn't you have a shotgun?
No.
Yeah, you picked up the
Or
shotgun
wait, no.
off of the dead guy.
Ah, right. It was just never put on my sheet.
Oh, okay. But don't forget, you have a shotgun, and there's also the hull of the ship that you have to be concerned about if you miss.
Yeah, that's
Where
probably.
I mean,
Where I have a flamethrower and I don't.
I guess that
There you
matters.
go.
Matters what part of the ship, though. Really.
Yeah. Well, right
Because
now.
if you're in the center area, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of thick walls.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I guess, yeah. That's probably why Davis ran to the command center or command station.
No, that actually had nothing to do with it. That was just me being a pilot going to the bridge.
And it's like,
Oh,
And me
wait a
being the-
minute. Pilot. Wait, no, the ship's not functional right now.
it is drivable.
Oh.
We did, but slow. But that's why where I'm going is the reactor relay control to see if we can get what's going on with the FTL portion. It's like even though
At the very least, there's nothing to crash into out here.
I mean the space.
Except our ship that Davis sent flying.
I mean technically
Does
everything's out here.
anyone know where Davis sent your ship?
No.
But we have
Just that it was drifting off into space.
He sent
we
coordinates.
have radar.
You
There
did
were
that.
coordinates?
Yeah, Davis programmed in coordinates for where he wanted the ship to go. Did he
Davis,
tell,
how long have you been
did she-
infected?
Did she tell anyone where she was sending the ship?
No,
No.
because we were worried about it blowing up, and the captain had just died, and people were sad, and I was just trying to figure out a way to stop it from blowing up
And
without
then
getting rid of it.
and only me, Rye, and a potential saboteur knows that it was sabotage. Which one of the saboteurs could be dead already.
be.
One of the potential subs.
Could be, or they could be about to be dead. You don't know.
Well, I mean, if Davis dies and then Wilson dies, then at least I know this. At least Chan will believe that all the potential saboteurs would be dead.
Okay. Because Rai couldn't have
Well, yeah.
possibly done it.
Of course Rai couldn't have done it.
Oh, absolutely.
Rai is freaking innocent as all hell.
Why?
I mean, Rai is my buddy. Why would Cam believe that, that Rai would do such a thing?
But you would...
Look into my dark eyes and tell me the truth, Rai. Did you do it?
I did not.
I believe you,
wouldn't.
buddy.
I want the money. Why would I destroy the mission?
It's like, I believe in her greed.
You should. You should always believe
As
in
a
the greed.
As a true friend, I believe in the faults of my friends. Above all else.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for playing. Truly, I appreciate it. I've had a lot of fun with this game. Come back next week for more.
You mean 2 weeks?
Well, it'll
Well,
be next week for people watching.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's 2 weeks.
Oh. Time is an illusion. Buy gold.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content that you just saw, consider joining one of our games at startplaying.gaming/rollwithusDMs.